It's awesome. It's a great accomplishment for these guys, and I think they realize that it's special because of the history and all that, but I think they also are very eager to try and build on that, and they realize that at the end of the day, no one's gonna care or remember what we were ranked March 14th and in the middle of the season. So it's really just it's great, but we're going to be judged on how we finish. So we're motivated to try and to improve on that.
I mean, I was not even aware of it. I had no idea how many wins I was at, but I think it is pretty cool, and it puts into perspective how far I think this program's come. I think all of these guys will probably reach for 100 wins, and I did it in 3 years, and it's something that I think is going to be a lot more common, and it just shows how far this program's come in the last 3 years.
Well, I think that it starts with our practice. We've got to have more consistent practices. We've got to have everyone invested in practice. Today was a good day, but I'd like to see us be able to do it, weeks at a time. I think that was a reason why we probably didn't come through in the match against Cal Poly. It was a great response against Loyola and Georgetown, but we certainly need to do a better job about our preparation and making sure that it's as good as it possibly can be. And so that's really the most important thing for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to see that and that our results are showing in the rankings. But, I mean, I think we've probably seen ourselves as a ranked team all year, and I think that our goals are to be a lot higher than we are right now. And although it is good and it's something to take as a positive and kind of positive reinforcement of the hard work we've put in, it's still onward and upward is where we want to go.
He's been awesome. I mean, he's been here from the start. I think this is his third year here, and he's really helped build this program from being basically nothing to being ranked 49 in the country. So he's an integral part. He's like having another coach. He's a very good leader, hard worker, one of the hardest workers we have. He's really helped me as far as just communicating my message to the team, because he's obviously around them a lot more than I am, and just trying and reinforce what I'm trying to say to the guys. He's always having my back, which is good, and he's just done an excellent job, not only on the court but off the court. He's done a great job.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a pretty long weekend. Pacific's a bunch of really tough competitors, and they all bring it every day, and I think that's what we're going to expect here. But being at home, I think we have to use that, and there's not many places in the country where you're this high in altitude, and it's very adverse conditions for a Californian school. So I think if we all come out here and just compete very hard, we'll be able to take care of business. And then Idaho's a pretty solid team. I think they're pretty young, but same thing for them. Just if everyone brings it, we'll be fine.
Pacific's a very good team. They just beat Fresno State, which is a very impressive win. They have some dangerous players. We saw them a little bit down in Fort Worth for the kickoff weekend. We know that they're a very good team, and we have to be ready for them. And in Idaho on Sunday, we don't know that. I don't know that much about them, but I do know that they've had some close matches with Utah State in the past, and we have to be ready to play. It doesn't matter. I think these guys understand that it doesn't matter who our opponents are. If we're not 100% ready to play mentally and physically, then we're able to lose to anyone. So we have to be ready to play, and we'll hopefully be ready.